What it do? Welcome back. You have entered the motherfucking group chat. I'm Brat, Bowley Brat at that, and I'm so excited that y'all are back. I want to give a big shout out. Y'all gonna see the rest of the fellas join in towards as we go on, as we proceed to give you what you need. But shout out to our men today. It's International Men's Day. And in honor of International Men's Day, we're going to be talking about our men yet again. It was already a topic that y'all enjoyed the last time, but this time we get to enjoy it with a panel full of men. So I'm excited about that. So we're going to get right into it. I got Hakeem in here with me while the other fellas is taking their slow time, y'all. So Hakeem's point of view is so good, so I'm gonna love these answers from him. I'm gonna love them. The first one, because I asked a couple of men, what we need to discuss, and they gave me some different subjects. They gave me dating and relationships, celebrating men in a positive light, and controversial.
Okay. Let's get to it then.
Yes. So the first one I want to hit on. This is a question I really want to know the answer to. So we have to hit this subject. We're gonna start with dating and relationships, and I'm gonna bounce between the three subjects I just told y'all. But the first one is, what do men consider bare minimum versus thoughtful effort? I'm gonna put that in the chat.
But what do we consider bare minimum versus thoughtful?
Yes.
I would say being thoughtful is showing that you actually listen and pay attention. And I often say this. I say that men and women want the same thing most times, just in like different forms of it. So let's just say my birthday coming up, and I've been rocking with the same chick consistently for the last 6 to 8 months. Mm-hmm. That's not my girl, no, but we have been rocking heavy, going out, kicking it. She'll come back, chill, I'll go to her crib, chill, all this shit like that. By 6 to 8 months, we have had more than enough conversation, the interactions. You done seen my crib. You should know the things I like by now. So when my birthday does come around, a thoughtful gift is you and me having the actual conversation, and you heard me say, "Oh, my favorite shoe is the Jordan 11. My favorite sports team is the Golden State Warriors." So when my birthday roll around, you have bought me things based off of the things I've told you and shown you I like. Now you being thoughtful with the gifts. You not just buying me things that you know I would need, but you're buying me things that took thought. Like, damn, Keem did say that he actually liked this certain shoe. This shoe drop in the next 2 weeks. All right, cool. I'll grab it for him just to show him, like, hey, this is me showing you I listen to you and I'm being thoughtful about things you like. That'd be the difference. Like, you can either buy me some shoes that you know I like, or you could buy me some shoes and I'm sitting there like, oh man, thank you. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference on a regular gift and you being thoughtful. Thoughtful means you actually listening, paying attention, and buying me something based off of that. The bare minimum is something regular. You know that we all wear socks and underwear and shit like that, so you went and bought me some socks and underwear. That's like the bare minimum, G. You can go and buy me things that you know I like, but I am learning this too with women. Listening is a very hard thing for them. And that is another reason why you hear a lot of them constantly bringing up things that they want outside of what they'll give. It's very hard for them to listen and pay attention and get a guy something that he wants. Some of them don't really want to do it. Some of them, they just not off. So.
Okay.
That's what I think. That could be the same thing with like y'all though too. Like y'all want guys to be thoughtful. Okay, cool. If you heard me talking about something for the last 2 months, 3 months, my birthday roll around, grab it for me. Like you being thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? But don't just grab me the everyday shit thinking I'm supposed to be all moved by it. It's the everyday thing.
So look, I can't even talk. Everyday thing would be what, like some underwear, wallet.
Yeah, it's like if you are trying to be thoughtful, buying me a regular wallet is cool. Buying me a personalized wallet with my name on there, nickname on there, jersey number, some shit like that, thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be the difference. Buying it regular is cool. Buying me something that's like personalized, took some actual thought into, you actually listen to me, that's something different. Now, if you sat back and you heard me talking about buying some drawers, G, and then you go buy me some drawers, that's not gonna move. That ain't gonna move nobody. That'll be cool, but that's not a real thoughtful gift. An actual thoughtful gift is, man, you always been talking about going to watch the Bulls play the game live and all this and all that. Man, I hear about you some Bulls tickets for your birthday. Now we being thoughtful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's certain little things of that nature, G. Like, don't give me no regular gift thinking that you being thoughtful. That shit regular. Don't go grab me a pack of Hanes shirts thinking you doing something. No, like, that shit the bare minimum.
Now, what if she heard you say that you needed some more shirts? I'm just. What if she heard you say that you needed some more shirts?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool, but that's the everyday thing, though. You go buy me some Hanes shirts, is cool, but that can't be the only thing. Shit, throw in the shirts, throw in the personalized wallet, throw in some other shit, like make it a little bundle or something.
I was gonna say a little men basket, yeah. Ladies, up the scope.
Yeah,
I want to pause you, Keem, because I definitely agree. Ladies, for real, if you're going to get the man some basic stuff, give the man a basket. Y'all really showed y'all ass for Sweetest Day, and I'm disappointed. But we ain't going to drift. I'm just saying. Had to call y'all out on that.
Man, that shit be tough, G. Like, most of these chicks out here, unfortunately, don't be paying attention to they guys, G. And it's like, I actually have had friends who I know personally call me and ask me what should they get they guy. My very first question was, y'all been talking for how long and you don't know what he like? Like, gee, certain little things just don't be making sense. But it all makes sense now. When you don't really care or you're not really paying them attention like that, you'll be in that boat a lot. Like I always say though, I'm not finna ask nobody to do nothing I wouldn't do, G. Chicks out here be asking guys to do all these things and they don't be trying to do it back. That shit don't make sense.
I can agree on that.
That shit don't make no sense. Like, motherfuckers be wanting all these grand gestures, trips, and jewelry, and designer clothes and bags. Cool. And y'all can't buy this dude a pack of drawers, a pack of shirts, a pack of socks, like, but you want all of this stuff, though. Like, shit be crazy. The dollar amount that men be out here using to make their girls happy, opposed to what they be doing to make their guys happy, don't even be nowhere near the same. G, like, just because guys is simple, that don't mean come with a regular gift every time. Do something a little different.
Okay, I like your answer. And y'all, if y'all have any questions or you want to chime in, don't be afraid to comment. Now, this next one, I feel like is gonna be a real juicy topic. A real juicy part of this subject. We're still in dating and relationships regarding men. This one is how men love versus how women interpret their love.
How do men love versus how women interpret the man's love?
Yes.
That's an easy one, G. Men love by trying to like make sure that the woman is good, whether it be safety wise, whether it be with doing things to make her feel good, taking her places, going on dates, spending that time with her. We try to pretty much do what we think she wants and what she actually says. Now, as far as how she will interpret it, as of late, it's been pretty much interpreted as long as you give me everything I want, that's gonna wind up showing me. But now that we're seeing it's so much that women want, when do you ever feel love for real? You didn't went from wanting 5 things, you get the 5. Now you want 10 things, you get the 10. Now you want 15. Like, it's a never ending cycle of, well, okay, I need more. Now I need more. Now I need more. And it's like, just because men try to stand and hold their ground and tell they girl no, or next time, or not tonight, they feel like men don't love them. So that be the thing. You can tell your girl yes 9 times. As soon as you say no on that 10th, she just feel like you don't care about her, you stop loving her, something is wrong, and it's like, no, we just can't do everything you want because you're not a kid. Like, even with kids too, as soon as you say no, what do? They throw a fit, they throw a tantrum, they pouting, they getting upset, they yelling, they crying, stomping their feet. You have a lot of women who do the same thing. As soon as they told no, they feel like you don't really care about them. So guys are always trying to prove that they love their girl. It's just that we just have to be real. And when we are being real, most of those times, they take it as we don't love them.
Okay. So basically, to make sure I'm understanding, men love, in very simple terms, But women often interpret it and complicate it.
Absolutely.
You know, it's crazy. I feel like that's absolutely the opposite the same on the opposite side too. I feel like when men want to be loved in the simplest terms, but women still overcomplicate it. So basically, the common denominator is we overcomplicating it.
Absolutely. Women can know exactly what you like. They can know exactly what you want, and they'll still decide to give you what they feel like you should want, or they feel like you should have, or like, or whatever the case may be. So let's just use the whole birthday reference again. Let's just say my girl know I wanted a certain she knew I wanted a certain hat or whatever. Man, look, my birthday coming up, man. I don't want to do a whole lot. I just want this hat, these shoes, and grab me this hoodie, man. I'm good. As soon as my birthday rolled around, she done booked us a hotel room. Motherfuckers that went and had breakfast. Motherfuckers that went and had dinner. All at places that she wanted to go. I ain't said nothing about no hotel. I ain't said nothing about no breakfast. I ain't said nothing about no dinner. However, we are doing things based on what she wanted to do, and since I wasn't excited about it, now she's mad that I'm not excited about it. Meanwhile, all I said I wanted was some shoes, a hat, and a hoodie.
So you're not excited about it because you wasn't heard.
Huh?
I said so you're not excited about it because you wasn't heard.
It's like that, but it's like we only going to these spots because you wanted to go. I had told you exactly what I had wanted. But since you wanted to go and do these things, now you sitting here looking at me crazy because you wanted me to actually like them too. Women do that shit all the time. All the time. Like, oh, you don't like the gifts? And it's like, I'm grateful, but I never said I wanted that though, G. Like, the things I wanted, you ain't get for me. You got something that you wanted me to have. If you are going to do that, that should be an add-on to the other things I get.
I agree.
But I don't need that though. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
So, with that example.
So, that be the whole thing.
With that example, if she gave you everything you wanted and asked for, plus everything she wanted you to have or experience together, how would you take that?
If she got me what I wanted, and yes, she still was trying to add on the hotel and breakfast and dinner, it'll be cool. That's just an add-on. Like, so I'd be cool because, I mean, she'd be paying. So that's cool. Ain't no big deal. So I'd be like, all right, cool. Shit. You did wind up giving me the things I wanted, so I just, be good. But you can't be a motherfucker who can hear your partner say they want A, B, C, and then you want to come back with X, Y, Z, and then be sitting there mad at them because they don't like the gifts. You ain't get what I wanted. So now I'm sitting there looking at you crazy. Because the thing would be the same way on the other side. If a woman tell us something that she wants for her birthday, and we don't get it, and then we come with a man, well, I thought you would like this. This is nice. You don't like it? We just fucked up her birthday, G. We'll be damn near done talking after that.
And you know what? I see more of that. You see that more often, like the woman being upset because she feel like the man didn't listen. You don't really see men publicly display that the woman don't listen.
Exactly. We so chill about shit. We'd be like, oh man, all right, cool. And like, we would still try to find use of the gifts, make it be all cool, not really trip and all that shit like that. But let the shoe be on the other foot, G. It is World War III. Literally.
Okay.
World War III, G.
I think this next one is
like I didn't see. Oh.
Go ahead.
Good. No, like I've seen women stop being cool with their friends because they friends that did some wild things on their birthday.
Yeah, that whole thing.
I'm sure that
topic with
yeah,
like oh god.
We all done seen that probably. Man, you did like motherfuckers that took a trip and decided to go do something together. Shit, that was their last trip together. Like, y'all didn't seen it, so it's like, man. Just imagine a person that you having sex with doing all this shit that's just not really warranted. Shit, that'd be their last time talking.
Whew. I think the follow up is a good. I think this next one is a good follow up for this topic. It is, what makes a man feel appreciated in his relationship?
I think what makes a guy feel appreciated is probably along the same lines of what y'all be wanting. Y'all be wanting guys to listen to y'all and then just do things just cause and all of that.
Yeah.
We be liking the same shit.
Moving without having to act.
We like we be liking the same thing.
He want to come home after work to a full game card just because.
Anything is gonna help, you know what I'm saying? But it's like so many women drop the ball because they be selfish. We be good off of a lot of simple stuff, G. Like, the shit be easy. It's so easy to please us guys, G. Women just be dropping the ball because they don't really care about our happiness for real. They just constantly want guys to do for them, buy them this, and do all of that. But to show your guy that you appreciate him, check up on his mental, make sure the man good, buy him little things here and there just off the strength, know what he like, G, it is very simple. Try to actually kick it with him, chill with him, try to help the man make some more money. Like, just, it's so many ways, G, but motherfuckers be dropping the ball, G. Motherfuckers be dropping the ball.
You know what? I really want to know, because I feel like so many people talk about this online, but I don't feel like we ever got an answer. So I know women, and including myself, love flowers. What is a small gesture for y'all that's not flowers? Because some men don't want to receive flowers.
So I would say that it varies, G. Like, certain little things vary because, you know, flowers, they not that high most times. But if we are like if we're going off a price, let's say if you are trying to do like your average bouquet of flowers, maybe around what, $20,
Yeah.
$25, whatever like that. That'll just be some food for us, G. Chicks don't normally say, "Hey, you ate today?" No, here is $30 for some food. Lunch on me today. Like,
or paying for his haircut.
Gee, that is a small gesture that can go a long way.
Okay.
Oh man, here's some money on some food today. This on me, dinner on me. Like, that's a small gesture that can go a long way. Or if we still going off of the price of stuff and all this shit like that, buy the man some undergarments. And that's what I was just talking about. That's a regular gift.
Yeah.
Buy the man some socks, tank tops, t-shirts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, since women like flowers and all of that, if you want to go to the dollar store and grab your man some snacks and all this shit like that, that'll be cool. Like, gee, we are so simple. Women just drop the ball, G. Like, y'all could damn near buy us damn near anything, G. Like, the shit gonna be cool with us because we not hard to please.
Welcome in, Leon.
What's the word, my boy?
Do welcome back.
Don't try to do the intro 45 minutes into this damn episode. So we talking, you already know, in light of International Men's Day, we're talking about things in light of our men. It's not just black men, we talking about men in general. So right now we was talking about an equal thoughtful gift for men like flowers. You said you did not know.
No.
I literally told you Happy International Men's Day. What's wrong with y'all?
That's what I had said earlier, G. Like, I ain't heard nothing about it until she said so. I'm like, G, I ain't seen nothing on it. I ain't heard nothing.
I posted it and everything.
We don't be getting our praise. You know what I'm saying? It should be crazy.
Well,
I ain't heard nothing.
Well, fellas, that's exactly why we doing this. We gonna let them know that November 19th is international.
Year on the 19th of November?
I don't know if it's every year on the 19th, but 19th of November of 2025 is International Men's Day, and we are celebrating y'all in light of that.
You know what's so tough though, too, though, Britt? Like, I saw this post. One of my guys sent me this post the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it had this lady, she was at work. I want to say she worked at like a shoe store, retail store, something like that. And she was basically saying the same thing. She was like, man, I'm so disappointed in how y'all be treating y'all men out here.
Oh, I seen
y'all
that video. Yes, she was talking about the Sweetest Day and how women drop the ball, and now how the shoe stores be having $5 shirts, all of it. Like that, it was no gesture made or effort made on the women part, and I agree wholeheartedly.
She was like, man, we got $5 t-shirts up in here. Y'all ain't came and got nothing. Like, we constantly got things on sale for all the and that be my point, G. Like, men are so simple, G. You out shopping and all this shit like that. They got $5 t-shirts. You can't buy your guy 5 t-shirts.
The crazy thing is, I don't think I've ever met a man that don't appreciate graphic tees. Men wear graphic tees like no other. Like, I've never seen a man who don't own a graphic tee. So the fact that you couldn't get a basket and deck that thing out with a whole bunch of different graphic tees that he could work out in, or just wear in general with a whole bunch of other stuff that he like, it says a lot. It really just screams that y'all don't give a fuck about him. And I hate that because my
I don't say they don't give a fuck.
will get it all. But it's crazy because like that's just so simple. Like for real, it's really so simple just to make him feel appreciated. Even if it's just this one day. But y'all should be doing that shit on the regular ass shit just to reassure, let my man know I'm thinking about
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
Missing them. Like, what is wrong with that?
Because I mean,
that's what I'm saying. They don't be wanting to get selfish.
Yeah, it ain't even the point that they don't give a fuck. It's just like a lot of people, a lot of women.
I think it's that too, though, Leon. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They don't care. They don't care to like. A lot of women just don't care to know anything about their man. It's just kind of like
that's what I was just saying too. Yeah. Did I just say that
about me?
Yeah.
They don't care because like, yeah, a man is so simple to the point that most dudes got a favorite cartoon. You can literally make one gift around their cartoon that they like, even as a grown ass man, and you'll make their whole year.
Yeah.
But some women don't even know that.
Yeah. I just said it too. I said men can have a favorite shoe, sports team, make a little gift around that. Chicks be out here just lost in the sauce, man. They be lost, dude.
I'm gonna use me for example. So y'all know me and my child's father was together for a very long time. But like when it came to gift giving, I'm always over the top. I'm so over the top that whenever it's something like gift giving or holiday related or even his birthday, my sons automatically be like, oh mommy, we gotta go get this for daddy. He like anime. We gotta get this. Like they seen me do it, so they know how to do it. You get what I mean? Like even to their own dad. So I'm like, it don't take much for you to just be able to identify and pay attention to what the fuck your partner like.
It don't take much at all, G, but that's the whole thing. You have to want to do it.
You have
not
to
only
want
will
to
the
do
women,
it.
Not only will the women remind the guys of like the things that they actually like and want, we actually be wanting to do that shit for y'all. That's the difference. Not only do we not mind, but we want to see y'all happy and all this shit like that. The shit just not the same on the other side though. And I do not know why.
Yeah, I was overdoing it and I wasn't even getting it done for me. So you bitches ain't got no excuse.
Not for real.
Like for real.
Now you can go to all these different retail stores and buy your guy all type of stuff, G. Like you spend $100 at certain little stores and you got 10 items.
Man, what? Like the crazy thing is like for the ladies, like when y'all hear this, I want to know because I know it ain't a lot of ladies on tonight. It's a lot of men on tonight. But do y'all not like to see y'all men happy and smile? Because I feel like that's something that
no. They're not gonna answer that, but no, that's a real thing. No,
it's a real thing. So
you're too comfortable.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot, especially on TikTok. Like that women don't like to see their man happy, laughing, smiling. That when it don't involve them, but y'all also not even doing it when it involves you. So I'm confused. You get what I mean? Like y'all not letting them, y'all not even involving y'allself to make them happy, smile, giggling. But then you get mad if they're happy, smiling, giggling outside of you. Why you just don't add to it? I want my nigga to laugh so hard I laugh him right out his drawers. I play a little too much for you to be over here pounding. If you pounding, that mean I ain't doing something right. Whole time it ain't got shit to do with me. I just need to know. Nope, come here. Pull your underwear down. I think something wrong over here. Like it's so simple though. Like why don't y'all like to see y'all men smiling, laughing, and happy? Like I don't know. You do realize like you age slower when you laugh. Like it's good for the heart. It's the best medicine.
I mean, just really and truly, a lot of women just selfish. So they want all the attention. And they'll call a man sassy if he wants too much attention.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We was just talking about that. How everything goes to, oh, you're sassy this, you're sassy that. Like that right there is crazy to me. We gotta do better, ladies.
You can't ask for things you're not getting to do. That's all I be saying. You learn all these things, but you don't want to show the person you don't understand. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Not even a little bit. But we gonna move on to this next one. So we hit some dating and relationship. We also hit some celebrating men in a positive light. I'm gonna hit on another point of the celebrating men in a positive light. And this one I really like it because y'all gonna hear the answer from. I'm happy that it's men on the panel to give y'all these answers for real. But y'all gonna be able to.
You wouldn't know how to answer it.
Shut up.
You wouldn't know how to answer it.
So this one is, what do men need that they rarely ask for? I feel like this is such a good one, bruh. Oh, that's a good one.
Bro.
I would love to hear y'all answers.
It's just affection.
You said just affection?
Men don't ask for that, but they need it. But women hate to give it because they don't want them.
Is that all? Just affection?
I mean, that's a man ain't gonna walk around just asking for that, but that's something that is needed.
Okay. Anything else?
That was a good one, actually. That was a good one, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's only so much that we will wind up asking for, but when it comes to certain topics, just like we want to we're not going to ask about certain things, because certain things may wind up sounding a little bit crazy, or it may come off in a certain way, but that is a good one. We just show that guy that you there for him. You know what I'm saying? You trying to see what the man got going on, the way he feels, all that shit means a lot. Of course, we don't get it. We don't be so fast to mention it, but if we do and see that it's not being shown after we have mentioned it, she gets a wrap after that. Why would I bring it up again?
So affection is the number one thing that men need that they rarely ask for.
And also a safe space.
Ooh, that's a good one. A safe space.
Yeah, that's a good one. All that shit goes back to the thing I was just saying earlier, like, you cannot ask for things that you aren't willing to do. You cannot ask a guy to be your safe space, value things, show you affection, give you attention, spend some time with you, quality time, take you out, treat you to this, treat you to that, value this. You cannot ask, look for, and want all of these things and not be ready to give it back. You finna put that, dude. You gonna put it.
he gonna be tired than a motherfucker. He gonna be tired of it. And that's really how a lot of this shit be done. And that's why a lot of these guys then came to this whole decision of, I'ma just chill, G, I'm cool. And this is exactly why you see the women. Oh, you don't wanna buy me these things? You don't wanna do all these things for me? Well, you're no real man. A real man would just do all these things and not want nothing back. Since when? How? Where? Like, dude, like, since when? How? Like, dude, the shit is so wild because chicks will say, man, the old days used to be different. Grandpa used to do X, Y, Z. Grandpa used to do what he wanted to. Grandpa would pay all the bills and go kick it with Sherry down the street. And grandma couldn't say a word. Meanwhile, grandma still cooked, made sure the house was clean, all that just like, but that's the difference with kids nowadays. They want to be able to have the privileges of getting things paid for them, like the grandma, but they want to do none of what grandma did. They want to deal with nothing of what grandma dealt with. It can't be both. It can't be both.
Ooh. We done brung up the traditional.
Earlier, my guy was saying this earlier. My guy was like, gee, you can't walk into McDonald's and think you're gonna get Burger King. That shit don't make no sense. Like, you can't walk into McDonald's and think you're gonna get Burger King, dude. No. If you finna come in here, you know exactly what you about to get, what you getting yourself into and all of that. You can't show up thinking you finna get this and you in a totally different spot. No, that's the way this shit works. Like, dude, that shit don't make sense. But that's what all these chicks be doing, though. Oh, man, you ain't gonna buy me this? Take me here? Do this for me just cause? Do that for me just cause? Why? Oh, well,
Your sound is messing up, Leon. Talk.
What about that?
Okay, yeah, now we hear you. Okay.
Oh.
Cause it was just going like
I'm just saying a lot of women want a traditional man. But they don't want to be a traditional woman. And usually when that happens, you know, there's always going to be conflict.
Yeah, man, it should be so tough now. The women are feeling it because the guys are just taking up. They taking themselves back. They're like, man, I'm a kid. I'm good. And they mad. That's why I said, oh, you ain't a real man if you ain't a real man. Oh, man, he a bitch. He did. All because he can't give you, not he can't give you, but all because he don't want to give you what you want. Makes sense.
It's not even give you what you want. It's not let you have your way.
That too. They learn the same lines, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they learn the same thing. Not what you need, but the shit you want. Like, crazy.
A lot of women check out of relationships due to because they can't have their way.
That's a fact.
That's insane.
That's a fact.
That's more normal than anything. Like,
that's a fact.
lot of women will basically check out of a relationship because they can't have their way and you do as they say and give them what they want, and like you don't get nothing in return. As the man, is like, okay, I don't mind doing for my wife, but if my wife wants me to do all these things, how do I benefit out of this? And if you ask that question, it's like they'll tell you how you not benefiting out of it. You got me. So you honestly think you is just enough. That's the most delusional shit any woman can ever think. You is enough. No.
He said, so you honestly think you is just enough. Bro, Leo's so fucking funny. Oh, Lord.
That's how they become. See, like, you ask a chick what she brings to the table, she'll say she would tell you. My goddess mother was like, all right, cool. If you think you the table, we finna see how strong the legs is. My dad was cooking. He said, all right, cool. If you think you the table, we finna see how strong the legs is. Like, chicks be saying some of the wildest shit, G. Like, but they can't tell you what they gonna give you, though.
Yeah, I know what they're gonna give you.
They can't tell you. Shit crazy, bro. Insane.
For one, they don't know how to give.
Yeah, that's definitely tough too, son. Like, they be thinking that giving you their body is like the end all be all, and it's like, dude, that's how you done did all of this shit. You already did that. Like what? That's how you did 50 there, about this, and did that for you. We had sex, you alright, cool. You ain't doing nothing else. That's all you done did, lay down. Like, that's all you got, like, you ain't did nothing else. They think that be the end all be all, though. I don't know, man.
Like, a lot of women think sex is the answer to a lot of stuff. Well, I'm gonna just have sex with them. No, sex is a plus. It's an addition to a good woman. If you're a good woman.
I got something that's really finna get the people going. It's provocative. The next one is, what do women need to hold themselves accountable for? Oh, he cooking with this one.
They actions, they mouth. I mean, this ain't even a question we should have to answer, because y'all grown ass people just like us. Why should we have to tell you what you need to be accountable for? You know when you doing wrong. It's you and your friends that try to convince you that, oh no, girl, you ain't wrong.
I know that's right.
Oh, you wound up cheating on him? Well, what did he do to make you cheat? Like, dude, really?
Right.
Really, dude? Is that the question you asked him? What did he do to make her? He ain't make her do nothing. She wanted to cheat, so she wound up cheating. It'd be a lot of women out here. They want to hold their sons accountable. They want to hold themselves accountable. They ain't nothing wrong. It was the tone that made me upset. Even though I'm wrong, you got loud with me, so now you wrong for getting loud with me like that. It's all this bullshit, man. It's all manipulation, man.
Because, I mean, I put it like this. 9 times out of 10, Every woman that has been cheated on know why she got cheated on, but she don't want to be accountable for the reason why she got cheated on.
I got cheated on because I had to wait 6 weeks to hump and grind.
It'll be like motherfucker be wanting you to be there for them, but as soon as you need that, you ain't got it. But when homegirls say, no, you good. Come over here, chill with me. Hey, look, you good, I got you. You hungry?
So that goes back to men needing a safe space with women and women not providing it.
Yeah. That's how they should be. Like, if your guy got something going on, the last thing you don't want to do is be there for you. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have that 9 times out of 10. If your guy got some shit, real life shit going on with you, he will need you to be there. But if you're not brushing it off and not making it feel like it's not a big deal and shit like that, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. Point blank period. Point blank period. And that's what a lot of guys are like. Guys will tell you, man, I had this and this going on, and I knew I couldn't take that shit to my girl.
But why do they feel like they can't? Like, so you feel like if you do bring your shit to your woman, she won't be there?
Because most women listen to argue. Yeah. Baby, this happened to me today, so why the fuck you ain't just fix it? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. I'm good.
Most
women listen naturally to argue. I'm dead ass serious.
Like in the mind of a woman, you're not supposed to mention nothing about no problems, nothing about nothing being difficult, nothing about nothing being real. Like, we're not supposed to mention certain things in the mind of a lot of women, because they sitting there looking like, oh, okay, why are you sitting there telling me? Like, all right, cool. Don't handle that shit. You the man. Don't handle it. You the man. Like, the shit be so crazy. That's how a lot of women see that, though. Like, they be like, oh, well, if it's a problem, then why don't you just fix it?
So you feel like most women see men as the problem solver, and the problem solver only that he don't even supposed to have problems of his own.
Absolutely.
That is fucked up. Do y'all hear this?
Yeah, because men have to solve their own problems and their family problems.
Right. Their own problems, her, his, grandma's, mom, shit, like, they gotta solve everybody's problems in the family, and they gotta put theirs on the back burner while they working 60 hours a week and tired as hell, and been eating fast food for the last 4 days because the girl ain't made them make, like, just all this shit be going on, see? All this shit be going on. They've been rough, like, all this shit going on.
And on top of that, you gonna argue the fact, I ain't trying to have no sex right now. My head hurt. I'm not in the mood.
You can't get a foot rub, a back rub, or nothing. Then if I had, then you blowing your breath.
And nowadays, if you ask for sex, and if you ask more than once, you might be coercing somebody.
This is some valuable information right here.
You said what?
I said this is some valuable information right here.
Okay. I don't know how it's valuable. I mean, it's common fucking sense, to be honest. Any woman with a son should know how to treat a man. I put it like that.
Just enough to be tough to me. the same thing that these chicks be trying to get these guys to go for, they know damn well they ain't gonna want their son. So that's what be killing me. You want this dude to come into your life, do all these things for you and your kids and all that. Meanwhile, you wouldn't compare your son to date no woman like that kid.
But you got some delusional ass women out here that would want them to date somebody like them, and they think that that's okay, and they'll take the woman's side. Because I have had a conversation with a female, and she was like, I said, would you let your son date somebody like you? And how you think nowadays? She said, yeah. I said, yeah. You set him up for fucking failure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my question is this: would y'all want y'all daughter to date the type of man that you are today?
Today?
Yeah.
Like the new me? Yeah, the new me, but not the old me.
Absolutely.
But I'll be able to help her navigate that though. That's what a lot of these women nowadays don't have. It's a daddy.
Not a dad, boy.
Absolutely.
I mean, but that's just for real though, because I mean, a lot of women nowadays never had a conversation with their daddy, so they don't even know how to do for a man because they don't have the information. They never had a conversation with a man. They never even been in love. Like, you know how they say a dad is a daughter's first love? Some of them girls never experienced that. Some of these women never experienced that. They never even experienced love before. And so they just really trying to fucking figure it out. They don't even have a guideline.
I can agree with that. I mean, I wouldn't say my dad was my first love. He was my first disappointment. He was the first man in my life to prove to me that his word didn't mean nothing. But my dad wasn't all I had. I had uncles. And my uncles showed up consistently showing me the type of man, you know. But I still ended up falling for a detrimental situation that reminded me of my dad. So it's like, no matter how bad you want to go a certain route, if you don't do the fucking healing and therapy, you won't know what the fuck is going on in the direction you're taking. You just think you're going in the right way, and then shit is just hitting the fan. The entire time you was in the wrong direction. And that's just real.
Because for y'all, it's an image thing. It's an image and it's a fantasy thing, and y'all really want most men to live up to the fantasy that you have created for them to be.
I wouldn't say I have a fantasy. Nigga, I just want you to be a man of your word. And exactly how you came in, you need to be consistent with that. Don't switch up and get comfortable now.
Y'all have a fantasy about a man. Like, I ain't even gonna say a fantasy, but a fantasy of potential in a man. And if he don't live up to it fast enough, then you throw him to the side. Because some of the shit that y'all have fantasies about a man is unrealistic. A nigga ain't gonna become a millionaire overnight. Some of y'all don't even want to. He probably has the potential to be a millionaire, but you don't want to help him become a millionaire. A lot of women don't. They don't.
Why I gotta be a millionaire? You talking about like people want that off back?
I'm saying like successfulness. I'm just using millionaire, but
okay.
You got a lot of men out here that are able to be successful, and I use a basketball analogy, but their spouse or their girlfriend or whatever don't want to help them become successful. So basically, you got a lot of dudes that go to the gym and work out every day, but their girl won't go to the gym with them and help them work out. Like, what should I help you pass around the ball and shoot and all this shit? Nah, they just say, well, I'm not even gonna go to the gym. I'll let you do all that shit. That ain't me. Sometimes you gotta go to the gym and help this motherfucker. Help him work out. Help him do something. You never know. You might help this nigga create the greatest jump shot alive. Help him.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym?
Basically.
You know what? Like, I just seen, if I'm not mistaken, Hakeem sent me a reel of a basketball star, I believe, who is engaged, and he brought up the conversation about a prenup, and the girl just went spazzed out. But he's worth like $5 million or something like that. The idea that women have that they need to come into a successful man's life and then feel like they're entitled to what he accomplished without them is diabolical, because we would not accept it if it's the other way around. Because ain't no nigga walking in here thinking he's freaking deserving of what the fuck I built on my own. That's not how it works. So I really don't know what that is, but can we fix that? Please, can we fix that? Like,
it's bad upbringing, because a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these females are raised on bad morals and standards of life. Like, it's like you hear more people telling their kids, go out here, get somebody that's rich, successful, and all this, that already got the bag. You basically telling somebody to go out here and get a fucking finished product and you setting them up for failure, because if they go out here and get a finished product, they ain't gonna have no type of fucking say-so in anything this person got. I already had this before you got here. So if you don't want to get on the program and get in line, your ass can go.
That's like walking into a school and trying to be the principal.
It's definitely tough though. Like, it's so many guys who those guys after they had their money, and she was just a regular person. One of the most famous football players. I mean, not football. One of the most famous soccer players to ever play the game. Cristiano Ronaldo told the story of how he found his life. He was out shopping, and he just happened to go in Gucci that day. And his wife was and she was the manager at Gucci. And he said once he saw her, he started talking to her, all that good stuff. They lined up dating. The rest is history. And he's the most famous soccer player probably to ever play the game. Right into the Gucci store, and his future wife was managing the store, and they still together. Like, changed her life forever. Women not doing that. They're not doing that.
But that's women of our culture, though.
Yeah. Because
other cultures understand the dynamics of a relationship.
Yeah, like even with what's the young the master's name? Simone Biles?
Yeah.
When she said her husband was surprised, all the women was hot. They was hot. Oh man, you the prize. Why come you the... She like, man, all that stuff sound good. My husband can get any woman he wants. He's a pro football player. He is the prize. Like, that don't bother me. But that's the thing, though. There's so many women out here that when they are dating, the ego and pride be in the way, that they all just naturally think that, oh, they the prize. They the one that's just the end all be all of it. No. Most of these guys be the prize. Because they have the resources, stable, jobs are solid, the careers are solid, got their own stuff like these. Most of these guys be the ones doing all these things, dude. Like, I don't understand it, but, you know, they try to...
This relates back to selfish. They just reverse back to a lot of women want to be selfish.
Yeah. They think that they got a lot going on, so they need a guy that do got a lot going on. And then it's like, oh man, okay. Thought I was gay. Thought I was that. So now you talking to a guy that is all of what you thought you were, and now he's telling you about yourself and all this stuff like that, trying to get you to better yourself, do this differently, do that differently, grow up in this way, be more mature in that way, and now you can't handle it. Now your pride and ego hurt. Now you can't keep him around. That'd be the thing too. So a lot of these chicks who claim that they want a certain guy can't even keep these dudes around long enough, dude. They can't even keep them around. They don't know how to. But you can be proud of that. But I don't know. They do both. They can't do both. Because if you were the five, you should be able to keep someone around.
I mean, I feel like that is like a big thing. Women, if a woman can't keep a man, I feel like that is a little red flag. But I feel like you got to look at it from both perspectives, because I mean, somebody from the outside looking in could feel like I can't keep a man, and the whole time, bitch, I left. So like, it's kind of hard to judge the situation without knowing. Like, you said what?
So it's like that could easily be a misconception, meaning you say that you wind up leaving. All right, cool. You wind up leaving, but just because you wind up leaving, so I mean, not saying you guys to say, but just because women wind up leaving, don't mean that the guy was a bad. Like, chicks out here be leaving because they just simply can't do what they want to do. It's a difference. Like, there are so many women out here who be trying to like lead these guys or trying to go find something different, all because they can't have their way. Daddy ain't no goofy, all because he's not gonna just let you run amok and just talk all wild to him and all of that. That be why a lot of them be leaving. They be hoping that he a goofy for real. And so if he's not, alright, but I got to bow.
Yep, they want you to bow down and do as they say.
So it's like, you can leave and all of that, but what's your reason for real? Were you being around, or were you not getting your way? Which one is it?
And they'll never tell you the truth and say I wasn't getting my way.
Yeah. That'd be the thing, like, trying to find him to be real is one thing, but some of them, they actually say, man, and I was hoping that he'd be doing this for me and doing that for me, but I mean, it ain't really nothing, so I just found that reason. It still sounds crazy, but if that's the reason, then
So is there anything else y'all want to touch on regarding what you feel like men need to, you know, say that ain't being said or address that's not being addressed? You said what?
Ain't hear nothing you saying. What you say?
Oh, I said, my bad. I said, is there anything else y'all want to speak on that y'all feel like men want to say that they ain't saying, or want to address that they're not addressing as far as anything whatsoever?
Sometimes we want to just say, fuck you. But we still love you, though.
Okay.
That's it. Or shut the fuck up. You know, shit like that. I say it for all the men. Sometimes they just want to tell you, shut the fuck up. Sometimes they still love you. Sometimes some women just don't know when to, you know, be quiet sometimes.
Okay. Anything else you want to say as a wrap up?
That's it, boss.
Aki, what about you? Is there anything else y'all want to say or address that y'all feel like men want to say and address, but they never get the chance to?
A lot of things will be avoided if, and then you could just fill in whatever you want to put in after that. Now, things would be better if you just a little listen. Things would be a little bit smoother if you little T's and E's after that. That's it.
Okay. We're going to wrap this episode up. I feel like they touched on a lot and y'all got to see and hear within the men's brain. Always a pleasure. Y'all already know. Thank y'all for entering the group chat. And yo ass better be back. And y'all already know. Catch us every Thursday with a new episode.